Okay, this lesson is going to be about variables. When we have functions, we start thinking about local and global variables. So remember, when we have a variable, we declare the variable with let this variable name, and we can initialize it to a value right away. And the idea is if we declare that variable outside of a function, it's considered a global variable. It's visible, variable declared outside, it's visible everywhere. Okay, it's global to the program anyway, to the web page or the app. A local variable is a variable declared inside of a function. So this let time of day variable, that's the declaration, is inside of the function. So this variable time of day is only visible inside of this function. Now, to help illustrate that, I'm going to use that website Visualize JavaScript again, the JavaScript tutor here, and let's write our code out here. So, okay, let name be assigned Megan. Beautiful. I'm going to have a function called display greeting, and inside of this, I'll have a time of day variable, morning, and then maybe I want to say console.log hello plus name and exclamation mark because we're excited. Console.log have a great, and then we'll use our time of day variable and end that in a period. Okay, so that's the function. Now, before I even look at this function, this is our global variable, this is our local variable. We can even add comments here. This is my global, and here we've got local to this function. So if I go outside here and I try to go console.log, what did I do in the example here? Oh yeah, goodbye name, see you next time of day. Let's not call the function yet. Let's just do these console.logs and see what happens. So goodbye plus name, and then console.log, see you next, blah, blah, blah. Okay, see you next time of day. Okay, so this function right now, we don't even have to worry about it. We aren't calling this function, so this code will not execute. But we'll still have it there because it has that time of day variable, which I'm using outside of here. And let's see what happens. So visualize execution. All right, so the first thing, right, JavaScript kind of scans the document and it recognizes, oh, there's a function. So it saved this function as display greeting, and it's this code. Beautiful. Now it starts executing at the beginning. So let name be assigned Megan. All right, look at that. Created another variable in addition to the function. Create a variable called name and initialize it to the string Megan. Perfect. Now it skips over the function because we haven't told the function to run, and it goes to the next statement. Console.log goodbye name. We know what name is. It should be fine. Goodbye Megan. Beautiful. Now it's going to try to run this statement. See you next time of day. Now what you should notice is in here, this global frame, is there a time of day variable? There is no time of day variable because time of day was declared inside the function. It's local to the function. It only exists inside of it. So if I hit this, it gives me an error, reference error, time of day is not defined. Okay, so that illustrates local variables are only visible inside of the function. All right, let's edit the code. And now before we run those, let's call our display greeting function. Right, remember, just use the name of the function followed by parentheses, and then it should run this code. All right, we'll visualize that again. So again, same thing, it scanned the document, scanned the program, and got the function. I create name, beautiful. It's now going to call display greeting. Now what I like about this JavaScript tutor is you can see there's a global frame. It created another box for the display greeting because the function display greeting has its own kind of local memory, right? So time of day is undefined. When I run this line of code, it defined time of day as morning. And now hello name. Well, the function, this should not have a problem because name's Megan, right? It's a global variable. The function can see outside of itself and see that name. Hello, Megan, no problem. And now when I go have a great time of day, I'm inside of the function. I declare this variable inside the function, so it exists. I can run it, no problem. And then this function will return from where it's called, right? So that just finished. And I go to the next line, which again, name is here, but notice all that information about the function, the time of day has gone. So this is where I will get that error again, saying time of day is not defined. Okay, hopefully that helps illustrate that a bit. Global variables visible everywhere. Local variables, when they're declared inside of the function, they're only visible inside of that function. Okay.